Hi, my name is Kyle Fletcher.
And my name is Roy Jennings, and today we'll be performing the experiment Jack Frost. Now, to do this experiment, we'll need a 1-liter Erlenmeyer flask, a watch glass, a stand and a ring with a Bunsen burner, a flint striker, and a small plant that Scott actually found on the way to class today, and it's going to be supported by a copper wire to keep it up.
Some of the safety equipment you need for this experiment are goggles, gloves, and an apron. And then the experiment will need to be performed under a fume hood for safety reasons.
A little bit about benzoic acid. According to pubchem.org, it's widely used for many food preservatives, adhesives, and sealants and lubricants. Some other dangers of benzoic acid: it can cause eye irritation, skin irritation, and respiratory irritation. And the formula for this is C7H6O2.
There's no really chemical reaction with this. It's just the heat of being applied to benzoic acid. And some of the some of the dangers of some more dangers of benzoic acid are it's an eye irritant, it's a skin irritant, and then when it's in its vapor form, it's a respiratory irritant. For this experiment, we'll be subliming the benzoic acid, and subliming just means that it'll be going straight from, we'll be heating it, and it'll go straight from a solid form to a gas form.
And according to the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, the boiling point for benzoic acid is 249 degrees Celsius, and the melting point is 122 degrees Celsius.
And
so shortly the sublimation will occur, and you'll notice that the benzoic acid will start sticking to the branch and the side of the Erlenmeyer flask. Takes a little time for the reaction to occur. We'll go ahead and talk about after the experiment's completed. When cleaning up, it's just as important as doing the experiment itself. Make sure you turn off the Bunsen burner and discard the Jack Frost, the benzoic acid, and the Jack Frost container. And make sure you rinse out the beaker with warm water and pour it down the drain, also rinsing with warm water. Now hopefully this sublimation will occur anytime now.
Something we probably could have done for next time, something we probably could do for next time we do this is maybe just lower the O-ring a little bit lower, that way the heat's reaching it a bit easier, and maybe getting some of the benzoic acid clumps just separating it so it's more of a dust than just multiple clumps of it in there.
Other thing to take caution when dealing with benzoic acid, it's very combustible and flammable and very caustic.
Caustic just means when it comes in contact with an organic tissue, when it comes in contact with organic tissue, that it can burn or corrode it. Well, this was conveniently placed over there, but this is kind of what the end result would look like. It kind of gives off a frost effect, and yeah, it's like that's really it. And that was the Jack Frost experiment.
Thank you.